Have you ever stopped to think about what it's like to live alone in your golden years? What if, instead of seeing it as a challenge, you could view this phase as an opportunity to rediscover your own happiness? And what if I told you that living solo could be the beginning of an incredible journey filled with unexpected joys and new beginnings? In this video, we're going to unveil the secrets that no one shares about this stage of life. Are you ready to discover 9 surprising truths that could completely change your perspective on aging? How can you handle loneliness in a way that transforms it into a friend rather than a burden? What role does a daily routine play in your mental health and well-being? And, most importantly, how can opening your heart to new experiences lead to moments of pure happiness? If you're ready to see this phase of life in an exciting new light, stay with us until the end. We'll provide tips that will not only illuminate your path but also renew your hope and optimism. This is your moment to shine. Together, let's transform living alone into an adventure rich with achievements and joy. Heightened attention to health and safety. Living alone requires special attention to health and safety, especially in older age, when taking care of oneself becomes even more important. Maintaining a healthcare routine is essential, including regular medical checkups, monitoring blood pressure and basic tests, and eating a balanced diet. Another tip is to engage in light physical activity, such as walking, as it helps to strengthen both the body and mind. Staying physically active can prevent problems that, when living alone, may pose even greater challenges. In addition to health, safety at home is another crucial aspect. Installing safety devices, such as alarms or fall sensors, is a good way to prevent accidents. There are simple alarms that can be worn on the wrist or neck, allowing you to quickly call for help if needed. Small adjustments in the home environment, like non-slip mats, adequate lighting, and handrails in strategic locations, can make a significant difference and reduce the risk of domestic accidents. Another important point is to keep an emergency contact list in a visible and accessible place. Choose a trustworthy person who can be contacted quickly, such as a family member or nearby neighbor. This preparation not only brings peace of mind, but also ensures that you are better protected to handle unforeseen events. Taking care of health and safety on a daily basis makes the experience of living alone safer and more comfortable. Challenges of maintaining the home. When living alone, all household responsibilities fall on our shoulders. This includes everything from daily tasks, such as cleaning and organizing, to more complex maintenance, like repairs and fixes. Over time, these small activities can seem daunting, but with planning and some strategies, they become easier to manage. One helpful tip is to create a task routine. For instance, designate a day of the week for each type of activity, such as cleaning the kitchen on one day, organizing the bedroom on another, and so on. This prevents overwhelm and makes caring for your home a natural part of your week. Additionally, keep a list of items that need maintenance and conduct regular checks, such as inspecting light bulbs, faucets, and doors to ensure everything is functioning properly. If a more significant repair is needed, such as an electrical or plumbing issue, it may be safer and more practical to rely on a trusted professional. Having a list of contacts for maintenance services is very helpful in these situations and prevents setbacks. It's worth remembering that you don't have to do everything alone. Nowadays, there are services available, as well as neighbors or family members who can assist. Organizing and maintaining your home not only makes the environment more pleasant, but also contributes to your safety and well-being. A well-kept home is a space where you feel comfortable and secure, reflecting the care you have for yourself. Managing personal finances and long-term planning. Living alone requires special attention to finances, as all costs fall under your responsibility. From fixed expenses such as rent and utility bills to food and medication costs, everything needs to be well managed to keep the budget in check. It is essential to plan your spending and, if possible, set aside a portion of your income for unexpected expenses. A good starting point is to make a list of monthly expenses and prioritize what is truly necessary. Some costs can be reduced with small changes, such as saving energy or taking advantage of supermarket promotions. Additionally, consider maintaining a savings account or an emergency fund. This provides security to handle any unexpected situations, such as repairs or medical expenses, without compromising your monthly budget. Another tip is to seek financial guidance if you find it challenging to organize your finances. Some banks or organizations offer free consulting services to help create a financial plan. If you receive a pension, it's important to know exactly how it can be used to meet your needs and maintain a comfortable lifestyle. Long-term planning is also essential, as the better prepared you are, the more peaceful your experience of living alone will be. Careful money management contributes to peace of mind and allows you to live more calmly and comfortably, knowing that you have a plan for the future. Impact of solitary living on mental and emotional health. Living alone can have a significant impact on mental and emotional health, especially in later life, when social circles often diminish. Feelings of loneliness and isolation are common, but it's important to recognize and address them to maintain emotional well-being. One of the first steps is to keep mentally active and seek activities that stimulate the mind, such as reading, solving puzzles, learning something new, or even taking online courses. These activities help exercise the brain, bringing a sense of achievement and purpose. Another way to strengthen emotional health is to cultivate connections with others, even in simple ways. Joining community groups, participating in leisure activities at senior centers, or even getting involved in volunteer work are excellent ways to socialize and feel part of something larger. Small gatherings, a visit from friends, or a phone call with family can help diminish the sense of isolation and provide emotional support. For those more comfortable with technology, using social media or video calling apps can be an excellent way to connect with friends and family, even if they are far away. Additionally, maintaining a routine of self-care, such as practicing gratitude, doing breathing exercises, or even writing about feelings, helps keep the mind healthy. Remembering that you are not alone and that many people are in similar situations can be comforting. Mental health is just as important as physical health, and taking care of it can turn solitary living into an experience of self-discovery and growth, rather than loneliness. Opportunity to discover new interests and hobbies. Living alone is an excellent opportunity to rediscover or even discover new interests and hobbies. Often, throughout life, we tend to set aside activities that bring us joy due to a lack of time or space to dedicate to them. By living alone, you have the freedom to explore what you truly love, without the influence of others dictating how you should spend your time. A great way to start is by reflecting on what you've always wanted to do but never had the chance. It could be learning to play an instrument, painting, cooking new recipes, gardening, or even doing crafts and DIY projects. The important thing is to try and allow yourself to make mistakes. Often, the learning process is just as rewarding as the final result. Additionally, consider participating in courses and workshops in your community. Many cities offer programs aimed at seniors, which not only teach new skills, but also provide opportunities to meet new people. Getting involved in a group with shared interests can be a powerful way to forge connections and friendships while learning something new. Remember that each new activity is an opportunity to have fun and keep your mind active. Hobbies are also an excellent way to relieve stress and enhance feelings of happiness. By dedicating time to these new passions, you may discover more about yourself and what truly brings joy to your life. The key is to keep an open mind and embrace this phase as a chance to explore new possibilities. The importance of establishing a daily routine. Establishing a daily routine is fundamental when living alone, especially in later life. A well-structured routine not only helps organize your daily activities but also brings a sense of security and predictability, which can be very comforting. By creating daily habits, you allow yourself to live with more purpose and keep both your mind and body active. Start by setting regular times for waking up and going to bed. Having a pattern helps regulate your sleep cycle, which is essential for mental and physical health. Next, organize activities for the morning, such as light stretching or a walk. These practices promote well-being and help maintain energy throughout the day. Additionally, plan your meals. Preparing a balanced and healthy diet is a way to take care of yourself. Set aside time to cook, even if it's a simple recipe. This can become a pleasurable moment of your day, and you can even try out new recipes or ingredients. Pair this with the practice of drinking plenty of water, which is essential for health, and establish regular meal times. Including leisure activities in your routine, such as reading a book, watching a movie, or practicing a hobby, is important for relaxation and entertainment. Don't forget to reserve time to connect with friends and family, whether by phone, messaging, or visits. These social interactions are essential for keeping your mind active and emotionally healthy. Finally, don't worry if your routine isn't perfect. The goal is to create a flow that works for you, providing balance and a sense of accomplishment. Adapting to what works best is part of the process. Establishing a daily routine helps transform the experience of living alone into a rich and rewarding journey, filled with opportunities for personal growth and happiness. The value of building a support network. Building a support network is essential when living alone, especially in later life when social interactions may decrease. Having people you trust and can count on brings a sense of security and comfort, as well as contributing to your mental and emotional health. This support can come from various sources, such as friends, family, neighbors, or even community groups. One way to start building this network is by maintaining regular contact with friends and family. Scheduling phone calls, video calls, or visits can strengthen these bonds and ensure you have emotional support when needed. Simple conversations about daily life can make a big difference and help combat loneliness. Additionally, consider participating in groups or activities in your community. Many cities have senior centers that offer a variety of social, cultural, and recreational activities. These activities not only foster new friendships, but also provide opportunities to share experiences and learn from others. Involvement in a group that shares common interests can be particularly rewarding, as it creates a sense of belonging. Neighbors can also be an important part of this support network. Knowing who lives nearby helps you feel more connected to your community. Simple daily interactions, such as greeting neighbors or participating in local events, can open doors to new friendships. In emergency situations, knowing you have someone nearby you can trust is reassuring. Finally, don't hesitate to seek professional support if you feel the need. Therapists and support groups can be valuable resources for discussing feelings of loneliness or anxiety. Building a support network not only enhances your quality of life, but also provides a safe space to share joys and challenges, making the experience of living alone much richer and more fulfilling. The necessity of adapting to life. Life is always full of changes, and living alone in later life can bring a series of new challenges that require adaptation. These changes can include everything from retirement to the loss of friends and family, and each of them can affect your routine and emotional well-being. It is important to recognize that these transitions are part of the cycle of life, and that adapting to them is essential for continuing to live in a full and satisfying way. One way to cope with these changes is to maintain a positive and open mindset. Accepting that life can change is the first step to finding new opportunities. For instance, retirement can be seen not as the end of a phase but as the beginning of a new journey. Take advantage of this free time to explore interests you've always had but never had the chance to pursue, such as traveling, learning something new, or dedicating yourself to hobbies that bring you joy. Changes can also affect your social dynamics. As we age, it is common to lose friends and family. It is crucial to allow yourself to feel the sadness that comes with these losses, but also to seek new ways to connect with others. Participating in support groups or communities can help forge new friendships and rebuild a social network. Furthermore, adapting to changes also involves taking care of your physical and mental health. As the body ages, it may be necessary to adjust your exercise routine or undergo regular checkups to ensure you stay healthy. Seek activities that suit your physical condition and are enjoyable, as this benefits not only the body but also the mind. Finally, being patient with yourself during the adaptation process is crucial. Everyone has their own timing for dealing with changes, And it is perfectly okay to seek support from friends, family, or professionals. Life is a constant flow of transformations, and learning to navigate them can bring new perspectives and enriching experiences. Adapting to changes is a sign of resilience and can lead to a new understanding of life and of yourself. Living alone in later life can be a challenge, but it also presents a rich opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. By facing issues such as loneliness, financial management, mental health, and building new routines, we have the chance to shape our lives in ways that meet our needs and desires. Adapting to these changes and finding new interests not only keeps the mind active, but also connects us with others and helps us create a more fulfilling lifestyle. Remember that taking care of yourself is a priority. Establishing a daily routine, building a support network, and adapting to changes are crucial steps to ensure a lasting and healthy life. Don't hesitate to seek help when needed, whether by talking to friends, family, or even professionals. The pursuit of a balanced and happy lifestyle is an ongoing process, and every small action you take can have a significant impact on your well-being. If you enjoyed this content and want to continue receiving valuable tips for a healthy and enduring life, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Here, we are dedicated to sharing guidance and ideas that can help you live this phase of life with more quality and happiness. Together, we will discover ways to enjoy every moment and face challenges positively and inspiringly. And don't stop here. Leave a comment below telling us how you plan to apply these tips in your life, or share your own experiences. Your voice is important to us. Don't miss this opportunity to connect, learn, and grow. Your journey of self-discovery and well-being starts now, and we are excited to accompany every step of this journey with you.